Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the gold market. This market feels the pressure around the resistance area that we have specified, and indeed is appearing to be a nice level for considering taking the short positions. Through the week we already got few chances to take the position, and every time the response of the market was relatively significant, so more than the $10 pullback has happened from the points that we have specified for a possible entry. And in general, currently the setup that we talked about, that's around 1820, 1825, might be the area where market could try to reestablish downward action, and currently it seems that it really could happen. So I don't know whether you have closed recently the shorts that we have taken in the beginning of the week, but anyway, small chance exists for position taken, and actually the areas that we have set as a potential stop placement orders have not been touched. So currently market stands in the same range that has been achieved 3 days ago. So despite up hitting the upper bot, market set some range where now price stands inside of it for third session in a row. The very important moment here become if market drops back below the 1790, 1780 area, inside in the range that already has been broken. First it was fake breakout to the downside, now it could be fake breakout to the outside, and then this market could show deeper downside action here. From the intraday chart point of view, it's also important. Natural support area stands here is around 1790, and if it will be broken, the road back to the lows around 1750 will be open. Who knows, maybe that particular become the starting of the major downside action that we're waiting for currently. So as I said, we're watching for a continuation based on the huge mountain engulfing pattern. Currently, if you have the positions, you already could move stops to the break-even and keep an eye on today evening. Definitely it makes to do so, especially if market will stand around support. So on the 4-time frame chart, what we have, the market is forming some kind of a consolidation here. It shows the second challenge of this resistance, and second challenge also was not successful. So first time collapsed, second time collapsed, forming the grabber, forming the Russian rings. Here is grabbing stops above this area and forming bearish grabber that leads to this drop. Also, you could see here some divergence, but it better look on the hourly chart. From the technical point of view, the conclusion is simple. So yes, we have the target around 1922, but if market will drop out of this consolidation, hardly it will return back to this to complete it. So more probable that we will get some downside continuation here. On the hourly chart, you could see that both scenarios has worked nice. So first of all, our resting guard was triple 2 buy has led to significant pullback and dropping, pushing market above the first area that we have taken position and triggering our riskless stop order, just closing our positions. This is for those who play stops just above this area. For those who play stops above the XOP, as we said, these positions are still valid. Also, this rally is providing the chance to take position. Those of you who are watching for XOP, maybe some of you have come to compromise and taking the position a bit in advance, so maybe also have the short position. Currently, as I said, we keep an eye on the possible breakout of this consolidation. If it will happen, the first destination point on the intraday chart at least, it will be, as I said, 1790 area. This is conference support is 87.92. As you could see, probably some maybe COP also here will be from this A, B, C top pattern. And this could be some extension stands right here. And take a look. This is natural support area. The market was standing for a long time. So you can see it's a lot of challenging were made here to break it, collapse. So again, resistance, breakout. Now it will become support again. So as we come to the support, and if it will appear there by the end of the session, before the weekend, for instance, market will start scoring around 1790 today, definitely move stops at the break-even, because we do not know how next week starts, and if market close at the strong support area, well, it could bring some not really desirable surprises at the beginning of the next week, especially if you keep the short position. So that's what we have on the bearish side. If in turn market will show bounce up from here, as you can see, it's trying to do this and form this A, B, C, D action, forming average triple to sell, you also could consider again for it's possible taking another short position. And of course, as XOP stands, we do not know. Maybe some further acceleration will be. Maybe market will form here the bottom line to complete this XOP area. This is also possible. So that's why you also could consider the same level for taking the short position. Theoretical chance still exists that market could move slightly higher and trying to complete it. Although overall performance here and based on the recent session tells that more chance exists for direct downside breakout here. But we will see. So that's what we have currently on the gold market. Keep watching on the price behavior and follow your trading plan.